Okay. We made it to 4-3. Long range scanners are being jammed, which means we can't see everything. But as you can see, see all the at the quadrant on the quadrant map, you'll see the sector we're in 4-3, the quadrant we're in 4-3. You see all the question marks around us. That means our long range sensors are being jammed by something over in the sectors to the left of on the map. Because as you can see, we can see 013, 004, and 003. On 3, 4, 4, 4, and 5, 4, but everything to the left of us we can't see because our sensors are being jammed. So there's some enemies over to our left somewhere. But as you can see, there is a star base at 5-3, a research base at 3-3, and a star base at 3-4. So also, we can use this to our advantage. As you can see, we got a yellow box here that says communications. The starbase in 5-3 reports that it is under attack that can last until 3508.7. What that means is there is a starbase at 5-3, and since it says they're under attack, even though we can't see even though there's question marks at 5-3 on the quadrant map, we know there's Klingons there because they say they're under attack. That's where the Klingons are. There's at least one Klingon ship there at that sector, even though we can't see them, or that quadrant, even though we can't see them because the communication says so. Now it says they can last until 3508.7. Obviously, it's referring to the star date up here. If we don't reach the sector quadrant 5-3 before 3508.7, that starbase will be destroyed. It'll be unavailable to us. We don't want that to happen. So, since there's nothing here for us to do other than avoid that black hole right there at 7-8, we are going to move to 5-3, quadrant 5-3, sector 5. Okay, let's go 4-4. Be a little bit more in the center of the map. Hopefully, no, we didn't. Hopefully, if you're lucky, when we enter into that quadrant, we might be right next to might actually spawn in that sector next to a starbase. Unfortunately, we weren't that lucky. But since there is a starbase here, we can use it to our advantage. We're going to move to 6-6, which is going to cause us to be attacked again, but that's okay. Our shields are now about down to half. But now, let's go ahead and dock, and if you watch, our energy and shields will be recharged. We'll get a torpedo back too. Energy and shields at full. Our torpedoes are going to be stocked, and now, if the Mongols try to attack us, the starbase shield will actually protect us. Next time, I'm going to on the next turn, since now it's now our turn. Again, it's kind of a turn-based game. Now that it's our turn, once we use our turn, if there's any of these Klingon ships left alive, when they fire at us, we won't take any damage because the starbase shields will be protecting us, and will say so in the damage report. Let's go ahead and fire some lasers. Amount of fire at 2-5, which is the Klingon close to us. I'll do 500. Destroyed it. Very good. 2-8. 500 again. Didn't destroy it, but we did 314 unit hit. See, that's why I'm confused about the numbers here. We did 320. Okay, well, we didn't destroy that one, so never mind. But there's been times where, see, like, amount of fire at 2-5, 500, 300, and let's say 28 unit hit on Mongol, and destroyed that one. But then I fired at another ship at like 2-8. It would say like 347 unit hit, and the ship's still alive. So I don't really have a full clue how much health these ships really and truly have. Okay, our laser's getting kind of close to overheating, but I think I can probably do another 500 burst without too much damage. And considering we're right next to a starbase, if my lasers gets damaged, I can just dock at the starbase again and they'll get repaired. So fire our phasers again. Lasers overheat now running 96% efficiency. Now you see the temperature gauge is in the yellow, and you can see the efficiency bar has got a little bit of blue in it. It means that it's not firing at 100% efficiency now. It's now at 96 because they're overheated. Now you see damage report, starbase shields protect Lexington, which means we can't take any damage as long as we're docked to the starbase. We're sort of like firing from inside the starbase, in a sense. That's why we're protected by the starbase shields. We can't get damaged, so it's awesome. So a tip for you, if you're ever trying to play this game, go get next to a starbase and dock with it, and you won't have to worry taking any damage. All right, let's go ahead and fire a couple of torpedoes out here. See if we can get these guys. Let's see how much health they have left. The one at 1-4, which is the top of the screen, still has 20 shields. the Mongol at 2-8 has absolutely no shield. So he probably, if we had fired like we fired 500 laser at him. Probably if we had fired 550, we probably would have destroyed him because his shields are obviously down now. All right, let's see if we get lucky and see if we can't maybe hit him with a couple of torpedoes. They're kind of far, but I'll give it a try here. Torpedo. I want to fire 2 torpedoes. Our first one I want to fire at 2-8. The second one I want to fire at 1-4. Here we go. Torpedo 1. Hit and destroyed. Torpedo 2. Hit and destroyed. Very nice. All right. I'm getting really lucky with my torpedo accuracy in this game. All right, there's now 22 Mongols left because we destroyed some. Let's dock to get our torpedoes back and get our lasers repaired. All right, let's head to another sector now, because there's another quadrant now, because there's no need for us to be here anymore. Let's go to, I like to go to a quadrant that we haven't discovered yet. That way we can actually to unlock the quadrants around that location, so we can reveal more of the map. Essentially, the dots on the, think of it sort of like if you're thinking of like a real-time strategy game, or even some turn-based strategy games, think of the dots on the quadrant map as like a fog of war. We can't see those quadrants until we get closer to them. So that's why we have all those dots up there, because we haven't discovered everything. So let's go to, I want to go to 2-2. Let's move to 2-2, 3-4. So we'll go to quadrant 2-2, and we'll spawn in sector 3-4. See if I get lucky, maybe land that. Nope, we didn't get any Klingons here, but there are plenty of Klingons around us. Holy shit. Wow. There are 4 Klingons in 2-1, 3 in 1-2, and 4 in 1-3. Wow, it's I'm surrounded. All right, we see that green dot at 3-2. That's a planet. You see planet, type in. Well, I'm going to move over to it, so I want to move to 3-3. You have to be within 1 square of the planet in order to orbit it. So within 1 square, we're going to orbit the planet. Navigation, entering standard orbit, planet Ceti Alpha 2, type in. Science, scanners indicate the presence of energium on the planet. Now, energium, or energium, however you want to pronounce it, that's another trademark of Paramount. Originally, the original game called it dilithium. It was the presence of dilithium on the planet, but again, trademarks. So, if we try to land, engineering cannot use transporters or shuttlecraft with shields up. Oops. So that's why I say you want your shields up all the time, unless you're trying to land on a planet. So let's lower our shields. We want to go ahead and land. Again, we don't have to worry about enemies suddenly popping in and attacking us, because it's still our turn. We want to land. How do you wish to get to the land? How do you wish to land on the planet? Shuttlecraft or transporter? Doesn't really matter which one you do. I'm going to take transporter. Usually I like to take a transporter most of the time, but if you're low on energy, I think you have to use the shuttlecraft. I think transporter actually uses energy. So use the transporter, landing party transporter. On planet, landing party attacked. 5 casualties, landing party beaming up. Unfortunately, there were Klingons on the planet apparently, and we've lost 5 crew. The bad part about that is, unfortunately, that's going to impact my score. I've lost 5 crew members, so my score is going to go down a little bit because I lost those 5. Okay, nothing else we can do. Once you land, if you tried landing again, it's going to say nothing on planet, I think, so no point in going back down there. So shields back up. Let's go ahead and engage those Klingons now. Let's head, I'll take out the smaller group first at 1-2. So we're going to move to quadrant 1-2, 5-4. Here we go. There they are. Oh, good. We're right next to 1. Means our phasers shouldn't have trouble hitting 1. All right, let's go with our phasers, lasers, whatever. About to fire at 4-4 at close range. I'm going to go ahead and go 300 since he's pretty close. That might be enough of a burst to kill him. Nope, not quite. I'm about to fire at 1-5. He's a little farther, so I'm going to go 500. And I'm about to fire at 5-7. I'll go at 500 again since I've got plenty of power. And there we go. All right. All right, he hit us back for 29 unit, no big deal. Let's check out his info. He's still got 20 shields. All right, point blank range. Let's fire a torpedo. I shouldn't miss. 1 torpedo at 4-4. Boom, got him. Very nice. You don't have to fire only one torpedo at each ship. If you wanted to, if you're encountering one, you shoot anything you want. You could fire up to 3. Like I said, you can fire up to three torpedoes per salvo. So if you wanted to, you could fire 3 torpedoes at one ship. Really, be no need to, but you could. Okay, now this sector is clear, or this quadrant is clear. Let's go over to quadrant 1-3. So we're going to move to 1-3. We'll go 4-5. I usually try to stay in the middle of the map, so wherever the enemies are, my phasers don't have to go too far to reach them, and same for my torpedoes. Good. I'm doing a pretty good job of appearing right next to the Klingons. My ass is up his... my nose is up his ass. Klingon asses stink. Anyway, let's go ahead and... let's see if we can't use our... Let's start with our torpedoes this time. We'll go ahead and fire 3 since we can. Fire our first one at 4-4. Fire our second one at 1-5. And the third one I'm going to try 8-3. I don't want to shoot at the one behind me at 6-8 because I might hit that star next to me. And if it goes Nova, it's going to damage my ship, and I don't want to do that. So, here we go. Torpedo one away. Hit him and got him. Second torpedo hit him, got him, didn't kill him. Third torpedo hit him, didn't kill him. Alright. Alright, still got plenty of shields. Let's go ahead and take a look at... not land. Take a look and see how much damage we did. 30% shields on the one at 1-5, which is the one at the north. The one at 8-3 is at 40% shields. All right. Let's go ahead and laser them. We should be able to use just like 300 laser to take out the 2 that I fired torpedoes at. So we use 300. Destroyed. 300. Oh, I shot the wrong one. I realized I was aiming at that one. I didn't pay attention. I would have used... Not fire 6-8. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I would have fired 500 at 6-8 if I'd realized what I was aiming at. Oh well, my mistake. So that means they get one more shot at us. Let's check info now. Shields at 40%. All right, let's go ahead and finish them off. Lasers, 300 lasers should do it. Boom, there he goes. All right, and we're down to 15 Mongols, and now with 4 left and there's 4 over at quadrant 2-1. Shields at half, energy is at half. I've still got 5 torpedoes against 4 Klingons. I'm on easy difficulty. If I was on a harder difficulty, I'd run to a starbase and refill and reload. Reload and rearm is what I was trying to say. But I'm not that worried about it because I am playing on easy difficulty. So let's go ahead and move to 2-1-4-5. Alright. Okay. Starbase in 2-5 has been destroyed. What? Did I get a message about a starbase under attack and I missed it? Damn it. Oh well. At least I still have those. There's still 4 starbases that are in visual range. We got the ones at 5-3 and 6-3, the one at 3-4, and the one at 7-6. So I'm not anywhere near in trouble. Alright, still got half shields. I got a lot of enemies here. I'm going to try a strategy here. I'm going to move to 7-3. Sector 7-3. Which is going to allow me to get shot at again. Ooh, shields down 25%. And we're going to fire a torpedo. I wanted to use 2 torpedoes. I'm going to fire them both at 2-2, which is the star at 2-2. Now, the reason I'm firing 2 instead of 1 is because sometimes the torpedo will just get absorbed by the star. It's RNG. Sometimes the torpedo will be absorbed. Sometimes the star will turn into a Nova. And that's what I'm counting on going for the Nova here, because I want to see if I can take out those 2 Klingons that are right next to that star. So, fire 1 at 2-2. Fire 2 at 2-2. Here it goes. Torpedo 1. Nova. Very nice. So, I didn't need to fire the second one. Torpedo triggers Nova, 2 Mongols destroyed. Hell yeah, that's how that works. Now I've reduced the amount of enemies here by half. The Mongols are hailing us. They are asking for our surrender. I have never seen this before. Fuck no! Kiss my ass! Are they fucking... I swear I've never seen it in this game before. I've never seen the asking for our surrender. Fuck no! Eat this, motherfuckers! 500 laser! Boom! 500 laser! Boom! Surrender my ass. The fuck? I swear, as many times I've played this game, I have never, ever seen that communication before. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I need to move away from these stars because I can't. I need to go back toward the west, if you will, because I want to heal up and stuff. Why am I at yellow alert? Not really sure why I'm at yellow alert, but whatever. Usually I'd be in yellow alert if there was a Romulan ship or a Romulan death pod, Vandal in the death pod in the area, which there's not. At least I don't think there's a Vandal death pod. No, there's no Vandal ship here. All right, so I need to move to 6-4 to get past the star. And now I want to move to 5-3 because I need to go to that star base. I need to heal up. So 5-3, 5-5. All right, long range sensors are being jammed again. I don't really care. Now, remember the last time we were in this particular sector, the stars and the star base were in different places. So, at least I think, didn't we come to this sector? Yeah, this is where didn't we save this particular star base? Whatever. I think we've been here before. I don't remember. We're going to move to 4-4. We're going to go ahead and dock now. Shields energy back. Torpedoes been restocked. Everything's good. Okay. Since we lost the starbase in 2-5, it tells me there's going to be some Klingons in 2-5. So let's go there now. Move 2-5, 4-4. Fucking stars in my way. Move to 1-8. There. Now I'm out of the way. Let's try it again. Move to 2-5, 4-4. There we go. Damn stars. Always getting in my way. Hello, guys. You destroyed one of my ships. One of my star bases. I am not happy about that. So, we're going to go laser. Laser. 500 at the first one at 1-7. 500 at the one at 5-2. Or that one over there, whichever one, because I'm not paying attention again. And we'll go 300 at the one closest to us. So I can torpedo him and kill him. There, fire back. No big deal. Really? Why did I only see... Okay, that's strange. My damage report only shows 2 hits. Shields absorbed from 7-8 and 5-2. Did the one at 1-7 miss? That's something I've never seen. Again, I don't recall ever seeing a miss before. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and go 3 torpedoes here because we've got 3 targets. Fire 1 at 1-7. Hope I don't hit the star because I really don't want to this time. Target at 5-2 because he's close enough. And 7-8. Torpedo 1 away. Got him. Torpedo 2 got him. Number 3. Very nice. Whew, my torpedoes are being very accurate today. There are 8 Mongols left in the quadrant. Basically we're in Federation space or Union space. And the Klingons are invaded Federation space, and that's where we're trying to defend. There are 8 Klingons left in Federation space. So, let's see. Well, obviously, the jamming had to have been coming from this location, I would think. But maybe not. Let's unlock some more of the map. Let's go way on down to 7-1. Let's go to 7-1-4-5. Nothing here, but there are 2 Klingons at 8-2, so let's go there. 8-2-5-5. Go. Whoosh. Hi, guys. Oh, they didn't take a shot. So I've noticed that they're not taking shots at me sometimes when I arrive in a sector or in a sector, or in a quadrant. Yeah, when I arrive in a quadrant, they're not attacking, which is strange. Usually, they get the first shot almost every time. All right, laser. We should be able to take both these guys out with plenty of room to spare. I'm going to go ahead and go over a little bit by going 600. Got him. 600 again. Boom. Very nice. Very, very nice. And they're not even overheated. Okay, that leaves 6 Mongols left. Let's go to 3-7. Let's go to 3-7-5-5. Bring it on, Klingon. 4 Klingons, 5 stars, and they're all right next to me. Of course they are. Okay. Oh, there's a black hole to one sector north of the Klingon at 4-4. All right, let's pop some lasers out here. 500 at 5-2. Where's the one at 5-2? 5-2. It's that one there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. In case you're wondering, even though I'm firing a laser through with the star that's in front of me at 5-4, I'm not going to trigger the star's nova. It's not going to happen. It only triggers on torpedoes. So let's go laser. Boom, got him. About to fire at 4-4. He's close, so we're going to do 400. That was enough to kill him. Very nice. At 8-3, we're going to go 300 because he's a little further away. And I'm getting the laser starting to overheat. And 300 again at that one. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Fire. Yeah, okay. All right. Vandal Death Pod enters quadrant 92 unit hit on Lexington. Okay. I don't know, other than the words, I don't know exactly what that means. I think it just means a random chance. A Vandal, I don't know what a Death Pod is because I've never heard of that in Star Trek anywhere. But the Romulan Death Pod enters the quadrant that we're in, and I guess just like sends out a burst of energy or something and damages, I would assume damages everything, because I think I've seen a Death Pod enter a quadrant and a very weak Klingon ship got destroyed. I think I've seen them destroy a Klingon ship, but I know that they damaged us. That's for sure. 92 unit hit on Lexington, so we took a hit from that from that Death Pod, even though we can't see it. I think it's just a random chance. Now, it's not a Vandal ship because we don't see it on the screen. We don't see it. It's not here. It wasn't a ship. It's just again, Death Pod. I don't know what that is. I think it's just for this game. All right, we're going to go ahead and torpedo these two. So we're going to torpedoes. We've been pretty lucky so far, so I'm going to stay with 2 torpedoes. Fire one at 8-3. God, I don't hit that star. I hope I don't hit that star in front of me. And at 8-8. Torpedo away. Hit and dead. Torpedo away. Hit and dead. God damn, my torpedo accuracy is awesome. I want to keep this crew. Okay, there's 2 Mongols left somewhere in this space. 2 Klingons somewhere. Let's see if I get lucky and find them. Let's considering the quadrants of 3-5 and 1-5 are still jammed, it's possible the Klingons may be near there, which would only be at 4-5. But I'm going to take the chance that I'm going to head over to 7-8 first. That's what I'm feeling more likely they might be. So 7-8, 5-5. Ah, we did encounter a Vandal though. Okay. Now, Vandal ships are not going to appear on the quadrant map. So even though there is an enemy on the map, it's a Vandal or a Romulan, and we can't. It's not going to appear over here on the quadrant map for us. But we can't engage it. We can only use lasers because torpedoes are going to miss. It says if I fire a torpedo, it'll say Vandal cloak torpedo missed. So torpedoes can't hit. Now I am going to use lasers, and I need to use a lot of lasers because these ships are strong. So I'm going to go laser, and it's going to automatically target the enemy at 6-1, and I'm going to go 1,000. Sometimes even that's not enough. Wasn't enough. 657 unit hit on Vandal. But they don't fire back. I don't know. Weird. I really don't know. So we're going to try again. Actually, let's see if we can get some info on it. We can't look. We can't see it because somehow it's supposedly cloaked, I guess. I don't really know. Shields at 30%. So 1,000 energy from my phasers, and I still only took it down to 30%. 1,000 energy would take down. You've seen me take down 2 Klingons with 500 each. So, all right, let's go ahead and go lasers again. I don't know what the hell happened there. Laser, and 500 should probably do it. Boom, got it. Very nice. Okay. Let's head to 7-4, see if we can uncover anything over there. 7-4-5-5. Engage.